Hey, this is chapter 3.3, Graph Systems of Linear Inequalities. So the purpose of this kind of problem is to graph this system of inequalities so that the resultant graph shows all solutions of the system. So our first inequality is this line here, and that is y is greater than negative 2x minus 5. And notice that this has a dashed line because we only have y is greater than and not y is greater than or equal to. So this area shows the boundary for this inequality, and since it is greater than, the area of this inequality is here, so anything above it. Now the blue graph, this is the one that is y is less than or equal to x plus 3, and this is going to follow the boundary here. So therefore they share this boundary here, and that is the graph that shows all solutions of the system. So we have identified the common region, that is this. Now a better looking graph is this one below, and we can more clearly see that this is the area that they both share. So if you think about it, not all systems of inequalities will have solutions. If you have two inequalities that do not intersect, the regions will not intersect, and therefore our purpose, which is to have a graph that shows all solutions, that won't exist for this type of problem. So for this graph, our inequality in red is this one above, and our inequality in blue is this one below. And we can see that these two lines are parallel, and therefore, or these two inequalities, so their regions do not intersect. So finally, we can graph a system with an absolute value inequality. This will look something like this graph here, in which the y is less than or equal to 3 is this area shaded in orange, and the y is greater than the absolute value of x plus 4 is this area here. And you may recognize the v shape as our absolute value, and therefore they share this area for their solutions.